First of all, thank you for the invitation for this keynote speech. I'm very happy to be here. I prepared a presentation. You see the title, Autonomous Driving, the Hidden Enabling Technology for a Sustainable Mobility Model. The idea of my presentation is to be a bit, let's say, high level. I'm not going to be very technical. I will try to propose you some let's say, ideas or guidelines along the future of mobility and highlight the role that automatic control, specifically the autonomous driver, will play in this, let's say, revolution. Okay, let me start with a bold statement. So we have a problem. First slide is very simple, very well known. This is the evolution, the demographic growth of the planet. You can see from 10,000 BC to today, almost nothing happened until under 50 years ago. You can see here at some point something happened. It was Industrial Revolution, the vaccination, the antibiotics, whatever you like, but at some point there was an exponential increase. So in just a few years, now we are at 7 billions, and it's unpredictable how long this growth is going to be. There is a lot of people on the planet, which is good, of course, but the problem is that with such an amount of people, today we are able to create an anthropogenic planet modification, which was nearly impossible with just a few people on Earth. In this slide, you can see the really big problem we have. It's an environmental problem. So really, in brief, you can see that, okay, the pointer is not working. Anyway, you can see that what happened is that we burnt fossil fuel for an amount of 2,000 equivalent gigatons of CO2, and this created an increase of the Earth temperature on average of 1 degree, okay, 1 degree. What about the future? There is an agreement that we should stay below +2 degrees. So we have an additional +1 available, let's put it this way. So in a sense, the human race has a residual budget of accumulated CO2 produced by burning fossil fuel, which is an additional, let's say, an additional 2,000 gigatons of CO2 to stay below 2 degrees. But the scary point, this is really scary, is that this budget is more or less, let's say, 5% of the equivalent CO2 underground.